Hey guys, Richard Scout, Remountain Horsemanship. I just want to take a few quick minutes and talk to you about bucking straps. Some people call them night latches, some people call them Foster Farm straps. But it's a piece of leather usually, or a piece of rope that goes through the pommel of your saddle. That way if your horse breaks in half on you, spooks on you, you have a handle to grab onto, like an old Jesus type handle. You can buy them from the stores. I've seen them anywhere from just a couple bucks on up to, different colors and fancy, $75. Of all the hundreds and hundreds of horses that I've started, I've never bought a bucking strap. What I've done a lot of times is I've just literally taken the collar off of my dog and run it through my pommel so that I have a strap right here to hold on to if you don't have a rope tied onto your saddle. Something else that I do is I take my horseman string, which I always carry in my back pocket. There's about a bajillion uses for a horseman string. I carry one in my back pocket and I carry one on the back of every saddle that I have. But if I'm going to make a night latch out of my horseman string, I just double it over, fish it through the pommel of my saddle, like this, and then I take the two ends, run it through the loop, and then I tie a half hitch. And for those of you that don't know what a half hitch is, it's the same exact knot that you tie your rope halter with. So I'll tie that exact same knot around my saddle with my horseman string. That way if my horse does something crazy, I've got a strap to hold on to. Something that I do is I like to keep my strap long enough so I can fish it over my horn, so I can have it on my left side or I can have it on my right side. And the reason I do that is if I'm starting to colt 9 times out of 10, I'll be in a rope halter and just have a lead line. So if that lead line's on the left side of my horse, then I'm going to want the night latch on the right side of my horn. And then if the reine's on the right side of my horse, I'll just take my night latch, slide it over my horn, and it'll be on the left side. So I can still manipulate my rein with my right hand and I can hold on with my left hand. And vice versa. I can manipulate the left rein and hold on with my right hand. Some people, they buy the night latches and they leave them on their saddle all the time. I don't always do that. It's just something extra to be packing around and just something extra flopping. I guess there's nothing wrong with it. But I just make it out of my horseman string, and then when I don't need it anymore, I just untie it and I'm good to go. So that's just a little bit about night latches, bucking straps, Foster Farm straps, whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're a Facebooker, you can like our Remountain Horsemanship Facebook page. Remember the Constitution of our country. Stand up for your Second Amendment rights. And God bless this great nation of ours. Y'all stay safe and take care.